My child, I love you. These three words are not spoken lightly or without deep meaning. Let me take a moment to reveal to you the weight of what I am saying when I declare my love for you. When I say I love you, it is not a shallow expression based on fleeting emotions or temporary feelings. It is a profound truth that is unchanging, everlasting, and fully grounded in who I am. I am expressing an eternal, unconditional, unchanging affection that existed before time began and will continue after time ends. Before the mountains were formed, before the oceans filled their beds, before the first ray of sunlight touched the earth, before angels sang their first songs of worship, I loved you. My love for you is not a recent development or a response to something you did to earn it. It is ancient, primordial, foundational to reality itself. This love transcends human understanding because it operates on principles completely foreign to human experience. Human love, even at its best, is conditional. People love you when you are lovable, when you meet their needs, when you fulfill their expectations, when you make them happy. But when you fail, disappoint, hurt, or frustrate them, their love wavers, weakens, sometimes disappears altogether. But my love is not like that. My love does not depend on your performance, your achievements, your success, or your failure. It does not fluctuate based on your behavior, increase when you are good, and decrease when you are bad. It remains constant, steady, unwavering, regardless of what you do or do not do.
This is hard for you to grasp because you have never experienced anything like it in the human realm. Every love you have known has had conditions attached, strings connected, requirements demanded. But my love is a pure gift, freely given. No strings attached, no conditions imposed, no requirements demanded. Let me explain to you the nature of this covenant love, this escape love, this divine love that forms the foundation of our relationship. This is not merely emotional affection that comes and goes with feelings. This is not simple fondness that depends on circumstances. This is covenant love, steadfast love, Yahweh love, as it is called in the ancient language of my people. It is the kind of love that makes and keeps promises regardless of cost.
It is the love that enters into a binding relationship and refuses to break that bond regardless of how the other party behaves. When I made a covenant with Abraham, I bound myself to him and his descendants forever. I swore by my own name because there is no higher authority by which to swear. I pledged my character, my reputation, my very nature as guaranteed that I would keep my word. And nothing Abraham did or did not do could break that covenant because it was not based on his faithfulness, but on mine. When I established my covenant with Israel at Mount Sinai, I knew before I spoke the words that they would break their side of the agreement. I saw their future failures, their repeated rebellions, their continual turning away from me. Yet I still made the covenant because my love is not deterred by your failures. My commitment is not canceled by your unfaithfulness. My promises are not voided by your weakness. This same covenant love is what I offer to you today. When I gave my son to die for you, I was making the ultimate covenant commitment. I was saying in the clearest possible way that nothing will separate me from you. Not your sin, not your failure, not your rebellion, not your weakness, not your doubt, not your fear. Not anything you can do or fail to do. I have bound myself to you by blood, by sacrifice, by the giving of my most precious treasure. And this bond cannot be broken from your side. You cannot sin badly enough to make me stop loving you.
You cannot fail frequently enough to exhaust my patience. You cannot wander far enough to escape my pursuit. This is the love that forms the bedrock of your identity. You are not loved because you are valuable. You are valuable because you are loved. Your worth is not determined by your performance,
but by my choice to set my affection on you. Before you achieved anything, before you proved anything, before you earned anything, I loved you. And that love establishes your value more firmly than any accomplishment ever could. This is why you can rest. This is why you can stop striving. This is why you can cease the endless effort to prove yourself, to earn approval, to demonstrate worthiness. You already have what you are working so hard to earn.
You already possess what you are struggling so desperately to achieve. My love is already yours, freely given, completely unearned, totally undeserved, absolutely irrevocable. Receive it. Stop trying to earn what is already yours. Stop working for what is already given. Stop striving for what you already possess. Just receive it. Open your hands, open your heart, open your life, and let this love flood into every empty place, every wounded place, every broken place, every fearful place. Let it fill you, heal you, restore you, transform you. Because this is not just love that accepts you as you are. This is love that transforms you into who you were created to be. This is love that sees not only who you are now, but who you will become.
This is love that believes in you when you do not believe in yourself, that sees potential in you when you see only failure, that envisions a future for you when you see only past mistakes. I love you with transforming love that makes you new, that recreates you from the inside out, that reshapes you into my image. And this transformation happens not through pressure or force, but through love. As you experience being truly loved, unconditionally accepted, completely embraced, you naturally change. You become more loving because you are loved. You become more patient because you have experienced my patience. You become more kind because you have received my kindness. You become more forgiving because you have been forgiven.
Love transforms you in ways that law never could, that rules never can, that requirements never will. So rest in this love. Stop trying to earn it. Stop working for it. Stop proving yourself worthy of it. Just rest in the reality that you are loved with everlasting love, with covenant love, with faithful love that will never let you go. This love existed before you were born, before your parents conceived you, before your grandparents were born, before your ancestors walked the earth. I loved you. I knew you by name. I saw your face. I heard your voice. I understood your personality, your struggles, your dreams, your fears. And I loved you then just as much as I love you now. Time does not change my love, because my love exists outside of time.
It is eternal in both directions, stretching back into the infinite past and forward into the endless future. You cannot trace it to a beginning point because it has no beginning. You cannot project an end point because it will never end. My love for you will outlast the universe itself. When the stars burn out and the galaxies collapse and time itself ceases to exist, my love for you will still be burning bright, still surrounding you, still sustaining you, still delighting in you. This love is not based on your performance, your achievements, your worthiness, or your perfection. It is rooted in my character, my nature, my essence. I am in love, and therefore I cannot help but love you completely, fully, perfectly.
I like telling you this, and I know you need to hear it. Your soul craves this affirmation, like your body craves food and water. You were created to receive love, to experience being cherished, to know you are valued. In a world that constantly judges, criticizes, rejects, and abandons, you need to hear from me that you are loved without condition, without reservation, without limits. And today, I will tell you again in many ways. I will speak it through my words. I will demonstrate it through my actions. I will prove it through my provision. I will show it through circumstances. I will whisper it through my spirit.
I will display it through creation. I will manifest it through people I send across your path.
Look for my love today in every moment, in every situation, in every interaction. It is there, constant and faithful, waiting to be received. Write in the comments your prayer request, because here I am listening to every word that comes from your heart and ready to work great miracles in your life. I am bringing you peace and tranquility and returning to your soul that sensitivity you have had. You already know it. I have always spoken to you. You have felt it. And I like to show you with small details that I am mindful of you. I am pleased to see that smile on your face when you realize that I am there next to you and that I sent you something beautiful and interesting so you would remember me.
That little flower, that lovely little bird, the rain that caresses your hair, the little wind that touches your face and gives you new strength, a spark of joy. I love you so much that I will continue trying to make you feel secure in my love, and that although life becomes agitated around you and people run here and there full of worries, you will continue firm and forward with great security in everything you do. Your ground does not sink. Your hope grows even when everyone around you no longer has the desire to continue fighting. You stand up and keep moving forward. You take time to rest in my presence. You renew your strength, but you get up again and keep walking. Look at yourself and appreciate this strength you have. You were born strong.
You are very brave holding my hand, and with that faith you have, you will see amazing miracles. Your family is also blessed. Your attitude motivates many people, although some are not encouraged to tell you that they feel very motivated when they see you, especially in those moments of struggle and opposition. When you face unexpected problems, they see that spirit with which you face life, and they know where your strength comes from. Continue as you're going. Keep believing. Do not go back. You have built a life full of faith and a beautiful home. Keep asking me in prayer for those people in your family who still do not want to change their way of being, their way of speaking, and their faith. Do not worry. Do not be distressed. I am touching their hearts. Continue filling yourself with my words every day. Allow me to write my promises in your heart. And always, when you wake up each morning, you can expect more signs of love and affection. Little daughter, little son, I love you. I am with you for eternity. Today, I come to give you peace and tranquility. I saw that yesterday you were crying because of that situation that you and I know about. I was there in the room with you. I saw every tear that fell from your eyes. I heard every word you spoke through your sobs. I felt every wave of pain that washed over your heart. You were not alone in your suffering. Though it felt that way, I was present, surrounding you with my compassion, holding you in your invisible arms, grieving with you over what has caused you such distress.
But I come to remind you that here I am attentive. My attention never wavers. I am not distracted by the billions of other people in the world. I am not too busy with cosmic matters to notice your personal pain. I am fully present with you, completely focused on you, entirely devoted to your well-being. Not a single hair from your head falls to the ground if it is not by my will. This means I am involved in even the smallest details of your life. Nothing happens to you by accident or random chance. Everything passes through my hands first. I either cause it or allow it. And if I allow it, I have already prepared the way for you to overcome it.
So today, I confirm to you that you will come out with your head held high and with victory in your hands from that test you think you cannot bear. This situation feels overwhelming. This problem seems insurmountable. This challenge appears impossible. You will not only survive it, you will triumph over it. You will not merely endure it, you will conquer it. You will not just get through it barely alive. You will emerge from it
stronger, wiser, more faith-filled than ever before. The victory is already secured. The outcome is already determined. The end result is already guaranteed. Now you must walk through the process with faith, trusting that what I have promised will certainly come to pass. I come to remove that burden from your back.
But first, I will give you the strength you ask of me, and I will make you feel my incomparable love, so that your spirit does not faint and your faith does not faint. Open the doors of your soul. Let my word enter freely and transform every fiber of your being. I know you have gone through some difficult days. You have felt overwhelmed. The weight of responsibility has pressed down on your shoulders. The burden of worry has kept you awake at night. The pressure of circumstances has squeezed the joy from your heart. You have felt like you are carrying more than you can handle, bearing more than you have strength for, enduring more than you can survive. I see all of this. I understand completely. I am not minimizing your struggle or dismissing your pain. So you just open your heart and receive my message. Stop trying to be strong. Stop pretending everything is fine. Stop putting on a brave face for everyone else. Just be honest with me about how you really feel. Open your heart wide and let my words pour in like healing oil, like soothing water, like comforting light. Right now, I will increase your strength and multiply your years. I am not just giving you enough strength to barely make it through today. I am infusing you with supernatural power that will energize your body, renew your mind, refresh your spirit. You will feel vitality returning to places that felt dead. You will sense hope rising in areas that felt hopeless. You will experience peace settling over situations that feel chaotic. And I am extending your life, adding years to your days, giving you time to accomplish everything I have planned for you, ensuring you live long enough to see my promises fulfilled. I also want every day when you open your eyes to feel sheltered by a divine happiness that infuses you with strength, that clears your doubts, that fills you with peace, and helps you think about all the beautiful blessings you will receive today. Imagine waking up not with dread, but with anticipation. Picture opening your eyes not to worry, but to wonder. Envision starting your day not with anxiety, but with excitement. This is what I want for you. Not occasionally, not sometimes, but every single morning, without exception. A joy that is rooted not in your circumstances, but in my presence. A happiness that flows not from what is happening around you, but from who is living within you. A delight that comes not from having everything you want, but from knowing you have me, and I am everything you need. I want to give you the ability to face life with courage and to learn to trust in my desires to bless you. Do not fear. I do not come to ask you for or to take from you. I do not ask you for money to give you my love, which is free. Nor do I demand a percentage of your salary to give you my affection. Why would I want your material goods? I am the owner of heaven and earth, of gold and diamonds. Woe to those who think that they flatter me and impress me with their gigantic gifts.
But if you insist and want to give me something, then give me thanks. I want your gratitude and your loyalty. Give me the first place in your life and in your home. May this word you hear also fill your house and your room. May everyone hear my voice while I speak to them of my sweet love. Give me your life, your heart. Let your eyes look down these paths that lead you to blessing. Never turn away from me. Turn away from lies and evil, and I will give you the best. I will surround you with abundance, provision, health, and strength. If you dare to go against the current and decide not to please this world of falsehood, you are choosing a path that few have the courage to walk. The world system pressures everyone to conform, to fit in, to go along with what is popular and accepted. It demands that you compromise your convictions, water down your faith, silence your testimony, hide your relationship with me. It wants you to blend into the crowd, to be just like everyone else, to not stand out or make waves. But I am calling you to something different, something higher, something better. I am inviting you to swim against the stream, to resist the pull of culture, to stand firm when others are swept away. This will cost you something. You will face ridicule, opposition, and misunderstanding. People will question your sanity, mock your beliefs, distance themselves from you. But the reward far outweighs the cost.
If you open your heart to my truth, I will be your way. You will no longer wander aimlessly through life, trying to figure out which direction to go. I will be the path beneath your feet, clearly marked, perfectly safe, leading you exactly where you need to go. I will be your peace when chaos swirls around you and turmoil threatens to overwhelm you. You will have a deep, settled tranquility that passes all understanding. This peace does not come from having no problems, but from knowing that I am bigger than all your problems. I will be your shepherd. I will lead you to green pastures where your soul can rest. I will guide you beside still waters where your spirit can be refreshed. I will protect you from predators who want to devour you.
I will search for you when you wander. I will carry you when you cannot walk. I will be your Lord, not a distant deity who issues commands from afar, but an involved leader who walks beside you, who knows your name, who cares about every detail of your life, who uses all my resources for your benefit. My word will always be the light for your path. In a world full of darkness, confusion, and deception, you need reliable illumination. My word provides that light. It shows you where to step, what to avoid, how to proceed. It reveals truth in the midst of lies, wisdom in the face of foolishness, direction when you feel lost. Read it daily, meditate on it constantly, hide it in your heart faithfully. I will reveal to you where the dangers are hidden.
Not all threats are obvious. Some dangers look appealing. Some traps appear attractive. Some enemies disguise themselves as friends. But my spirit will give you discernment, to recognize what is harmful even when it looks harmless, to sense danger even when others see none, to avoid pitfalls that would destroy those who lack spiritual sensitivity. I will leave your enemies ashamed. Those who plot against you will be embarrassed when their schemes fail. Those who speak against you will be silenced when my favor is evident in your life. Those who predict your downfall will be humiliated when you rise higher than ever, not because you seek revenge, but because my vindication of you displays my faithfulness to all who trust me. You fear nothing.
This is not bravado or false confidence. This is an assurance that with me on your side, no enemy can ultimately prevail against you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No scheme devised against you will succeed. No attack launched against you will accomplish its purpose. You can do everything because my spirit strengthens you. Not in your own power, which is limited. Not through your own ability, which is insufficient, but through my spirit, who lives in you, who empowers you beyond your natural capacity, who enables you to accomplish what you could never accomplish alone, who makes the impossible possible, the undoable doable, the unachievable achievable. I will bless you, and many times I will tell you so you never forget it. And when affliction comes, the first reaction you have will be of a beautiful emotion born in your sincere faith, because your soul already feels very secure in my protection. You will know very well that problems do not come to destroy you, nor can the battles of this life strip you of the truth. You are my daughter. You are the son of your Father, Almighty God. creator of the universe. I will not tire of speaking to you. At the hour I want, I will knock on the window of your soul. Even in the early hours, I will whisper in your ears with this holy voice that makes the fibers of your being vibrate. You will come thirsty to immerse yourself in the spiritual river. You will drink from the fountains of heavenly water. You will eat of the eternal word.
You will never be hungry or thirsty. Your soul will feel satisfied, and you will not need the destructive vices and bad habits of this world to have some joy in your life. Because I will be your happiness, the fire that burns in your heart and drives you forward for more. This year, I will reveal to you the things that are to come. I will speak to you of the future, of the blessing that awaits you, the transformation of your way of thinking and your character, even your desires, your longings, your plans. Everything you think and say, I will take it with my hands, and I will put it in one place within my will, so that every step you take, you do with faith toward the land of the supernatural. I am your light and your salvation. You will fear no one or anything.
I am the strength of your life. You are not a loser or a coward. You are stronger than you think. In my holy name, you will overcome. Tell me you believe it, and tomorrow get up with faith. Move forward with a decision that my angels go with you. Have no fear. Prepare for victory, my champion. Receive my blessing. Listen with your heart to my voice and feel how you are filled with happiness when you hear me tell you how much I love you. Today, I will show you once more the miracle you thought impossible. You will receive. Your enemies will leave. Your emotions will return to a new normalcy. Your conscience will be clean and calm. Tonight, when you sleep, you will be able to rest with the security that your life is in my hands.
You no longer have to be prey to fear or live in desperation. My blessing is life. My forgiveness is healthy. The purity of my word in your soul cleanses all bad character and attitude. You are beginning to see everything from a divine point of view. From today, you will see everything good and positive in things, and you will reject every negative thought. You will fill your interior with new phrases, with verses of faith and beautiful promises. Recognize, please, that I love you and I treat you very well. If I were angry with you, I would not be telling you about the blessings I am going to bring. The enemy has deceived humanity, and many think they are destined to live in error and garbage. Do they not believe that for them too there is love, affection, and tenderness? A healthy and good hug that consoles them with love. They think they are alone and die in despair. But I am with you, and I ask you to take this message to everyone who needs me. In such a way I have loved every human being, so that everyone who believes in me does not perish forever in darkness, but has life by my side for eternity. But here on earth, they will also receive their inheritance. I have put you in the right time and place so that you rise, fight, make an effort, and overcome, so that every chain breaks, and you understand that I give you the power to be free from all slavery. I have forgiven your faults, and now you can receive my blessing, despite the problems in your house or the conflicts you see in your finances. I know that you long to be free from those problems and live full of provision and abundance. Do you want to see more happiness, blessing, and hope? When doubt comes, reject it and tell it, I want to see more protection, affection, love, joy, health, and prosperity. And believe it very seriously, because it will be so. That provision you were waiting for is going to arrive. No one will be able to shame you. I am going to provide for you. I come to help you. I want to strengthen you. Feel on your lips those words of encouragement that you will speak from today. If things are going wrong, do not fear. If you receive news you did not want to hear, do not lose your peace or your tranquility. I love you, and you know it. Your life is in my hands.
My peace I gave you. My peace you have. Like a pure and tender white dove, it has landed on your shoulder. It is filling you with stillness and calm. So do not get upset. Do not frighten it away. Do not let it go so easily. It is my Holy Spirit who with kindness and affection tells you, let me be here. They have sent me to bring you good news, to stay forever, and give my support in the very difficult trials you face. Let me reveal to you more about the work of my Holy Spirit in your life, because understanding this will transform how you experience my presence day by day.
My Spirit is not a distant force or an impersonal energy. My Spirit is a person, the third person of the Trinity, equal with the Father and the Son in power, in glory, in majesty. My Spirit has personality, emotions, will, intelligence. My Spirit can be grieved by your sin, pleased by your obedience, welcomed by your openness, resisted by your stubbornness. My Spirit is the one who brings my presence into your daily experience. When you sense me near, when you feel my comfort, when you hear my voice speaking to your heart, that is my Spirit at work. My Spirit is the one who takes the things of heaven and makes them real to you on earth. My Spirit translates eternal truth into present experience.
My Spirit makes the invisible visible, the intangible tangible, the distant near. My Spirit dwells within you if you have opened your heart to me. My child, remember this truth. My love for you is unwavering, constant, and eternal. No matter what you face, you are deeply loved and held in my heart. Walk forward with confidence, knowing you are never alone. If this message spoke to your heart, please like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the next word God has for you.